Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Diamond Monotype. Last episode, we got our first gym badge like a boss after 8 tries. Anyway, we're going to head north from Jubilife City. Let's go. Lagginess. Professor. Shadow. Impeccable timing as always. These miscreants are battling utter nonsense that I just can't stomach. Show them these manners if you will. Oh, Professor Pokemon, must you be so difficult? We approach you strictly as businessmen. All you must do is provide us with all your research findings. In return, we'll refrain from causing your massive damage to your system. Shadow! Let's battle together and teach these horrible men a lesson! You're challenged by Galactic Grunts. And Galactic yeah. Anyway, they have Zubat and Wurmple. Nothing to fear from these guys. Dawn and I can do this. Dawn with her Chimchar. Anyway, gonna get rid of the Zubats. Darn you, Dawn! This is my guy. Get that other guy. Yeah, that's what you get. You get Leech Life. Dawn, jeez. I have to fight with you later. Anyway, Don, how about you go get that Wurmple, man? Don, can you finish him off for me? Don? Don? Yeah, not now. You go for Wurmple, man. Oh, awesome! Critical hit, sweet, Don. Anyway, that's done. Tsunami gets that much EXP. Astonish, so Rollout finishes off the Zubats. And the battle is over. We won. I took no hits, but Chimchar took all the hits. Lol. More XP for me. How is this madness possible? Those two, losing to children. This won't do. Time to retreat. The mission is a failure. Anyway, we get 720 Pokédollars for winning. You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. Because Team Galactic is benevolent to all, we shall leave. That lot, they call themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that its mystic power far beyond our control. Team Galactic seems to be trying to use that power for something. Anyway, Shadow, well done. Your battle is quite capable. The sight of you trainers and Pokemon battling together made the right decision in trusting you with the Pokedex. Shadow, did you know? Professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to read blah 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 blah. Aha! Anyway, this guy. Well, that was very good, nicely done, truly excellent. I would beg your pardon from Jubilife TV. I'd like to let you have me smash and battle. Get this. Sorry about that. My voice was just getting all weird. Anyway, the fashion case will be used later in the game. At the 4th gym. Or 3rd, I think. 3rd or 4th. It's one of those two. But anyway, goodbye Jubilife TV guy, and let's continue on. So like I said, I already fought her and him, so I haven't fought her. All she has is really all she really has is the Budum, I think. Not gonna really try to attempt that. So anyway, here in this cave is where we need to go. Ragged path. This is why you need your gym badge. Anyway, found an antidote. Need to head to the right. The left is somewhere you will go on very later in the game. So, this monotype run is gonna go to the first time that we beat the Elite Four. And then it's catching legendaries. And then, lol, I'm not gonna cut this out. Because it's a Zubat! Level 4. And then we catch legendaries, do all that sort of shebang. And then after that, we basically just go fight the Elite Four again. But fighting the Elite Four the second time probably won't come till later in the series, like really later. Like I might not even like show it on screen. I probably will to like end the series, but that's probably gonna be like later in the future. Like try to skip trainer, can't, failed. Anyway, let's have a battle. And she has a boot in. Whatever. I can take that thing down. Now, we're gonna have our first double battle coming up anyway. I think now that we have rollouts. And it's more effective against grass types, because I think grass types are, I think they can do damage to, them. But, absorb, of course. Who cares? Now, once Tsunami evolves, he can learn, once he evolves, he learns one water type move, and that's the only water type move that he will ever learn. So that kind of sucks. So at level 15, he learns the move Water Gun. So that's not good. Later in the game, anyway. But he learns Water Gun. And then that's it. He learns other moves, but Water Gun is his first and last water move. But you can teach him moves with TMs. Once he evolves, he can learn ice and water moves, which is pretty cool. Anyway, this guy, crap, bug catcher, whatever. So listen, what's your opinion on bug Pokemon? They're okay. It depends on what bug Pokemon you're really talking about. Like Heracross, that's like an awesome bug type. Kricketot, awesome. Kricketot, like I've probably told you the story, but Kricketot and I were like the bomb. Anyway, roll out. Looks like I got Berg down with my Tsunami. Berg is a guy later in the game, like much later in the game, and like he's the first guy in the Elite Four. Then there's what's her face? Then there's like a ground type lady. After her, there's another person. Oh my gosh! Wow. After her, there is a fire type guy, and you got a psychic. And then you have the champion. But let me tell you one thing. My favorite Elite Four style was black and white. And I'm talking about English games here. Black and white is my favorite one, because you can challenge anyone that you want to first. Like I would normally just take out Psychic and Dark first, and then take out Fighting. Because Dark was freaking hard. Now those two will walk up to you, so I really can't bug them. So Liz and Liv, I think. Liv and Liz. And they have electric types. So later on in the game, like the 8th gym, we're gonna have to be dealing with electric types. But by then, I'll have some pretty cool Pokemon. So let's just rock, and I guess we can only pound the other Pachirisu. But if you are wondering what Pokemon I'm talking about that will be able to take these guys down, is the evolved form of Shellos. That thing is awesome. Oh, look at that critical hit. But yeah, I'm like looking forward to that, but I think he's far away from like Bubble hit both of them. Hopefully totally be faster. But hopefully by then. Shells is like some far away, maybe closer than I think. Anyway, Bubble takes that Pachirisu down. Other Pachirisu should be close to dying, and then Tsunami will finish Pachirisu off with a rollout. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry for the pause. And he doesn't. So let's see who is faster. Well, you're fast because you quick attack. So a tidal wave hits first. The tidal wave gets the kill or the poison. I don't know what you would call it. That's not really killing. Oh darn it! Why do you have to level up, man? I don't want you to level up. It makes it even harder for Tsunami to get closer to you, man. It's like one level away, man. Why can't you just be like that, man? Why do you have to be like that? Man, I need 327 more experience for this guy to level up, man. Man! Anyway, over here is an item, which is TM09 Bullet Seed. No one could learn that, but that would be pretty good later on in the future. So let's just head into town. Yes, here we are in Florma Town. There is a special event, but not in this game. In Platinum, where you can get some flowers if you have a shaman in your party, and you can get it Sky Shaman. Only works during the day, and yeah. If you faint, it goes away. If it becomes nighttime, it goes away. So really, well, there is something that you can do in here. And oh my gosh, we're getting close to 2 other Pokemon that are gonna be joining me. Anyway, over here, got some berries finally in the game. Pecha, I think it's for no, I think it's not paralysis. I know that for sure. Cherry berries are for paralysis. I think Pecha is for poisoning. We'll find out later. Anyway, there's a girl here, doctor. Sorry. Help, trainer. Please, can you get my papa for me? He works at Valley Windworks. But the people dressed like spacemen are mean and won't let me in. You can't even cross the bridge. So you have to go to Valley Windworks. And I think another Pokemon is in his grasp by Valley Windworks. So let's check this out. Not a Pachirisu. If I wanted an electric type, I would have caught a Shinx. But you don't evolve. And I love Pokemon who... Well, I guess Pachirisu are bird, man. I don't like Pokemon that don't evolve. They don't get stronger. Not a Pachirisu. Same level, same gender, I'm... Okay, not same level, not same gender. Though it wasn't the same one. I know... No, if you buy it. I guess... She... Oh... This guy's stubborn. He's not gonna catch you. Wasting your time. I know it's here. I know it. It's Shellos! I thought you were like way farther out in the game. I thought you were way farther out in the game. But you were very close. This is one of my next Pokemon that I'm going to catch, but this wasn't the Pokemon that I was referring to. Anyway, another tackle. And Mud Sports. Now this guy, water type. He is a water type. Sorry. And that's pretty cool. Okay, got 4. When she evolves, she is water ground. So that's why I was saying it'll be very good in the future. Because if I teach it some ground type moves, then that would be pretty cool, because ground is electric sweetness. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, one more. Oh, see what I meant by 1, 2, 3 victory doesn't matter. It's basically 1, 2, 3 shake and you got victory. So it's basically 4 shakes and then victory. Now I have to go buy some more Pokeballs because there's another Pokemon around here that I'm going to catch. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Shellos finally caught. Okay, so Pretty cool, pretty cool. We got our Shellos. Shellos data was added to the Pokedex. Sea Slug. Okay. So your nickname... Again, guys, not trying to be offensive or offending anyone with my names of what's happening in real life. It's just something related to water that's there in life. So probably spelled it wrong. I nicknamed her Hurricane. Not trying to be offensive, so don't take it that way. Hello, Pachirisu. Not really one to get you. But I'm pretty far up from evolution. And we did a lot this episode. We caught our new Pokemon Shellos. We got all the way over to here. So I think I'll call it an end, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.